Hi, welcome everybody. Great to see you. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Um, so I'm just going to turn my earpiece down because I can hear myself in my ear. Hello, Kim. Hi, Anne. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Anne. Oh, I've said Anne already. Hello. Welcome. All right, I just need to share something out to Twitch and then like that. There we go. All done. All right, so I was thinking of making some cards and wanted to do something a little bit smooshy, but not use water. Using the good old alcohol inks. And I just did a quick tester to see if it works, and I think it does. So let's get on with it. I've also got, sorry, forgot to say, I've also got some scrappy bits from the Painted Lavender DSP. I started cutting out, I know, I'll just show you because I am planning to create a workshop on that little mini album that I made the other day. And so I've started prepping for it, and I'll just show you what I made on Sunday. I had a little go all by myself, just had a little bit of crafty time on Sunday afternoon. Evening football escape, yay! Excellent. I'm here for you. I'm here for that. Let me be your football escape. Oh, that's great. All right, so get that working. All right. So last week you saw me make. Oh, what's it gone? Yeah, you saw me make this little album last week, and so on Sunday I had a little go with this, making this one from a stamped, the 8 configuration of 8 stamped one sheet wonder. So did this kind of denim and kind of coppery and peaches, yeah, this colour scheme, which worked out quite nice. I didn't bother putting magnets on this one, apart from, I think it was the, oh, hold on, I forgot what I'm doing now. Right, that way, that way, that way, and that way. Yes, I only did it on the last panel because I felt that it didn't necessarily need it on every single one. So I've just did it on the last one. Thank you. Yeah, that poppy mug is quite popular. Every time I use it, people seem to comment on it. Yeah, Zoom class. I might do an in-person one on this one actually. I can see some of my local ladies quite liking this. And then this is how this one turned out. So yeah, I just thought it's such a cute little project that I just had real fun with making this one. And it didn't take too long, I don't think. Mind you, I had done the stamp one sheet wonder already. So yeah. Now I'm prepping to show you how to cut all the pieces, and I've had a thought about why it is that doesn't, you see how that doesn't seem to sit and clip well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a go making this section here an 1/8 or 1/16 longer so that it sits a bit higher up, and I think that is going to make the difference. So I have pre-cut one and I'm going to see if that works. All right, so that's that. And so yeah, I'm starting to cut out all the pieces for that project, and I've cut out all the little squares. So that's why I've got some little scrappy bits left over that I want to use tonight. Oh, what's my big bag gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Kim's going to start making for Christmas, I guess. Hi, Anne. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Heather. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so I wanted to use my silicone mat. Well, this is what I did use, sorry, a few minutes ago, and it seemed to work. I'll show you my little tester. I wanted to create this kind of like smooshy pattern, and then I also want to then go over the top and maybe do some white embossing, heat embossing with these gorgeous images. So I'll show you how I did that, and what I'll do is I'm going to pre-cut this into, do you think that will be light enough? Oh, I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to pre-cut these into panels that I know will fit my card bases. So if you're new to card making, this is one of the easiest kind of things to do for card making, where you, oops, sorry about that, you have your card base and then a matting, what's called a matting layer. So it's a layer that you stick on top of whatever your card base is. And I tend to do this 1/2 inch smaller all around, or just 1/2 inch smaller, sorry. So this is 10 centimeters wide, and I'm going to cut these at 14 centimeters because my card bases will be 10.5 by 14.5. For some reason that didn't cut all the way through, so I'm going to have to do that again. Hi Terry. I say go for a new record, like 50, Kim. Oh, that's funny. I know, I'm a bit early tonight. I just thought, well, may as well. I didn't have anything else majorly planned. Alright, so what I did was, I know this might sound a bit scary, but I coloured straight onto my silicone mat, and I'm just going to grab out various quite dark colours just to see what that looks like. What we've got here, that's light, right, we're red, no, I'm going to go for that. What colour's that one? Melon Mambo. Oh, okay. And then I just put some colour down like that. And then I've got a bit of a lighter colour and coloured. Maybe I should do the light first, really, but I just did that. Coloured in between. And then I got my alcohol. So this is rubbing alcohol, and this is 70% isopropyl, and I'm just gonna put quite a bit on because you want to activate that colour. And I'm using my pipette to kind of smoosh it around a bit, like so. And then I'm just gonna go plonk. Ooh, let it all soak in. Hi Cheryl. Hi Kenzie. Alright, that's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Never mind. Have another go. I'm going to go back to using this one because that's what I used earlier. Actually, I'm going to put a bit of the light colour down first. And then I'm going to put a bit more. Maybe with some of the pink. I wonder if I just put a bit too much alcohol in. Maybe that's what happened. I put too much. I mean, you know, there is such thing as too much alcohol. Now, I know that if I was using a lighter cardstock, it would have very different results. I do know that. But I just wanted to do it onto a coloured piece of cardstock just to kind of see what it was like. But also, I just wanted that colour. So, yay! Woohoo! Alright, so I think I might just do some more like that. And I'm just going to bring this one back and do more smooshing onto this one. Double smooshing. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. A bit of, what's this? These are retired. These are Starry Sky and Orchid Oasis from last year. Oh, oh my goodness. We are having such... has anyone watched the news, the UK news today about the election gambling fraud stuff? That's our MP. He's in so much trouble. So today the Conservative Party announced that they were withdrawing support from him. Ooh. And then later in the day I saw that the local news said that he was going to still stand as an independent candidate. I was like, okay. I mean, you know, full marks for keeping going, but really? You made her overtired. Shaz worked the baby. She finds sleep difficult, but normally gets her to sleep is the easy part. Getting to sleep. Oh. You made her overtired. Oh no. Yeah. Overstimulation. Yeah. They can find that tricky, can't they? Okay, right, one more to go. Oh, she's had plenty to eat. Okay. So, if you're new to my channel and you're wondering who I'm talking to, basically this is a live stream. You might be watching the replay, and there are folk in the channel chatting away. And we do get to know each other quite well here on this channel. Oh, I'm just going to smoosh that a bit. Okay. Oh, what? On Sunday afternoon, I think what I forgot to tell you on Monday was I got back from taking up the lost property to the camp, and then had a very big, like, a bolognese and pasta dinner. And I came home and thought, I'll just have a little lie down. Went to bed about 4, and then I didn't get up till about 6:30. Why don't you replay the chat? Oh, it does get replayed. Yeah, it just doesn't load for about 24 hours, Kenzie. If you miss a live, it's worth waiting about a day before watching it, because it takes that long for YouTube to process the chat. So I always click the button. That I do have an option not to record the chat, but I do make sure that it's there. Let me just, I'm saying that, I'm just going to double check that I did switch it on. Yeah. Well, I can't see it right now, but yeah, live chat replay. Yeah, I've got it ticked. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. What are you doing on this early? Well, you know, got to keep up with Esther.
before she goes to bed. Right, we're going to put the alcohol away because that's getting to my head now. Whew. Whew, stinky. Alright, so we've got some fab backgrounds here. Now, I've got to wait for them to dry a little bit. So while we're waiting for them to dry, if I get out my little scrappy doodahs, I've got several little strips of things that I thought might be quite nice to use. Might just cut these down a little bit because I still want to see. Oh dear me! I still want to see the smooshing, so I don't actually want to use too much. Right, something else I can cut down. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I think I'll cut that one in half. And I'm thinking, have we got any, I don't think I've got any current sort of embellishments or anything I could use, but wonder if I've got some sort of filigree-like die cuts that would look nice on here. I know, yeah, exactly, Kenzie. Who needs to do filigree, you know, fussy colouring in? No, I do like colouring in occasionally, but I just feel I don't always have the time for it. Ooh, there's that gorgeous one. Shall I use that? Oh, and of course we have the butterflies. That'll make some of you happy, won't it? Well, I don't know where they're located currently, so get some beige. Right, die cutting machine, that would be helpful. Hi, Wend! Talking about colouring, Wendy's the queen of colouring in my team. I mean, there's yeah. Who else likes colouring in my team? She's the first one that comes to mind, but oh, Lavine likes colouring. Oh, and Tracy. Yeah, you guys are definitely more colourists than I am. Oh, were you at the carnival yesterday, Wend? I'm afraid I didn't make it up there. Not yesterday, Sunday. So when you pull this out, just be very careful and use the old pokey tool for this. Oh, don't tell Esther, I'm making a mess on my floor. Oh, she went in the bin. Yay. yes, it's very technical, Cheryl. Very technical indeed. Took me ages to come up with that one. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, just be gentle. Getting that apart. I'm just trying to poke out all the other little bits. Sorry, I'm just doing it into my hand so I can throw it in the bin. Right, that'll do. And what else can we cut out? Oh, I just thought some of these little flowers might be nice. Excuse me. Look, I've got some nice little crumb cake strips here. Perfect for that. She's asleep! Shh, 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 don't wake her up. Don't wake the baby. I call the die cutting plates. Where do they go now? Oh, I know. It's because they're. I guess it's because they're sort of see-through. But to be fair, I do that with everything. Right. I think that'll do. Oh, it's back in there. So those flower dies came from the Flowers of Beauty die set. And the leafy one came from Thoughtful Wishes. Both of which have got an additional 10% off the bundle currently. Just saying, you know, just a little reminder. Oh, right, this is nice. I like this sort of card making where you have all your little bits lined up and then you can have a nice little play with all the different elements. So there we go. So if we cut some of this in half. So you have one on each. And it's a nice way to create where each card is going to look a bit different, but yet they're all, you know, you've just got one lot of products out and you just cut a few bits. And yeah, have fun playing with the composition. And I think because the Smooshy layer is, they're all, you know, it's all a bit different. Quite nice. Although you know what it needs before. Oh, where is it? Oh, where's my Winker Stella? I think it needs a bit of this on it first. Give that a bit of a squish. Oh, we all like a bit of glitter. Bit of a glimmer bomb happening here. Lovely. Now we're ready. So I want one of those on there, one of those on there, one of those on there, or one on there. I'm just going to poke out the little pieces. Got to have a bit of winker and a bit of dottage, isn't it? Oh yes, 10% off the die cutting machines. And that also means that if you sign up at the moment, that's you get the 10%. So it's kind of a good time to sign up. I think we're going to need some just sort of plain pieces of cardstock in here just to make things a bit more interesting. I'm just going to use this up. A couple of them. And so this is fun. We're not doing any measuring. We're just kind of going with the scraps and just, you know, very instinctual kind of card making here. Right. Might cut this one into little bits. Use this one a bit differently. Oh, there we go. Right. I'm wondering about stamping some sentiments, but this is really nice scripty, and I'm wondering whether to stamp that like a texture, sending happy thoughts. Bit of gorgeous grape out. Right, I'm just going to work on one at a time on these now. Now I've kind of assigned everything different pieces. I might cut this one up as well. No, I don't, Kenzie. Ooh, is Wendy planning a class? Go for it, Wend. You can use my Zoom if you want to. There's also this really cool texture stamp, and I really like this one too. I think it would have to be a Wendy friendly time though, because you know it's 8:30 and Wendy's getting ready for bed. So I guess it would mean it would be in, if it was, I don't know. Oh, I wonder if you did it at sort of lunchtime-ish, Wend, before you had to go and get the children. That would just be early morning, like morning for the US friends. Yeah, it does a little bit. Kim. Sorry, my name went out my brain then. Yeah, she has to pick the children up just after 3 o'clock her time, so our time. So. Aaliyah needs you. Aaliyah, 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 can you give Mummy a good night kiss? And can you blow me one as well? Have you got your listening ears in? Go and find your favourite teddy. Too much glue there. Sure, there was another piece. Oh, it's over here. Night night, Aaliyah. Mwah. Everyone's sending kisses as well. Everyone send Aaliyah kisses. The baby's 100% asleep. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks, Kim. I told you to ask Wendy about a colouring class. They were asking me, Wendy, and I was like, no. No. There are far better colourists out there than me. Now, how on earth are you meant to stick that down? It's got a hole in it. Oh, thank you, Esther. Oh, she got a star as well. Bless me. Right, I'm going to leave that one for a minute. Oh, I've just remembered. I need to get the Christmas Stampathon video to go live. I have filmed it. I just need to make it go live a bit later. So, I forgot it's the 25th of the month today. I filmed it a few days ago, you see, so I've got it waiting in the wings. So for those of you who don't know what the Christmas Stampathon is, it's this Facebook group where you get a prompt every 25th of the month. Oh, I forgot to do stamping. Yeah, I'm going to go back and do some gemage in a sec. Yeah, definitely needs some kind of gem. A bit too much glue coming out. No! I keep getting too much on and trying to swipe it away. Okay. Just stick that down there. Okay. Right, I'll come back to that one. Oh, this one's nice and easy. Straightforward, I think. I'm going to do something a bit different with the wording on this one. I'm going to send this around like a frame. Such fun. So if you like this video, please do share it out. Even just a quick little share out on your Facebook from time to time. It's quite nice. I've just done that this evening actually, because I don't always put my businessy stuff on my own personal Facebook page, but sometimes I do, just to remind people or introduce people to what I do. And you know what? I fancy making this a little bit more textured. That's better. Hey, William! Oh, lovely to see you. Some folk were asking after you the other day. How's all the treatment going? You made a few cards yesterday. Oh, cool. That's good. Good to hear. Good for the soul. A bit of creativity. So if anyone's watching and hasn't said hello before on a live, please feel free to do so. We like saying hello to new folks. Oh, before I stick that down, I've just realised I put glue on it, but rough that up a little bit. I can do it while it's there. Even a fingernail just run down the side of the paper can give it a bit of extra texture. Oh, did you? Oh yeah, please do a video. Or just put your camera on while you're making, Wendy, and edit it. Well, I'll tell you what, Jaden's thinking about getting into editing, so maybe we could, you know, see if you could have a practice editing your videos. Oh, that was palsy's not nice, but I hope you can recover soon from that. Okay. Number 3. Number 3. Numero 3. Right, this one, I think I'll do some in the middle this time, some stamping in the middle. Just like that. Like a little cluster of it, like that. Then, do we want the big one of these? Oh, this one doesn't snip so well. Oh well, never mind. Right. Oh, I feel like this one needs a bit of a something something. There we go. Quick way to get some colour on the flowers, just pop them into your ink pad and then give them a little prod. There we go. I think they need a bit of blinging up. Because they've gone very browny. Because I did it on crumb cake. It was crumb cake card, wasn't it? So it's gone a bit beigey. Why are my hands so sticky? glue everywhere. All right, so still got to put bling on these, so I'm not too worried about the gap. There are some gaps and things that I want to have filled, but before I get the bling out, I'm just going to add a little bit of Winker Stella to some of these flowers. Oh, that needs pushing down. There we go. Right, that's nice. I think this needs a bit of texture on it. So it's funny, once you start using lots of texture on a card, the bits that don't have any start to look a bit odd. So it's nice to just go back in there and add that. That little stamp is fabulous, really fabulous. All right, let's get the bling out, the bling out, the bling out. So I put all my retired stuff in a little box so it's easy for me to pull out. Ooh, got some really gorgeous purple ones, and purple and pink ones here. So let's I'll do some jump around, jump up and get down. Right, there's on there. Oh, missed one. Hey, how cute is that? Right, should we go for pinky ones on this one? Actually, no, I'm going to do pinky ones on this one. I'll do lighter ones on the other. Okay, and then I've got some of these very pale little things, but oh, actually, no, I'll put them on this one. Oh, good, Kim. Yes, I like it too, because you just never quite know how they're going to turn out, and you feel like you're working more artistically and instinctually doing it this way. Right, one more. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, not enough. Okay, come on. I love the winging it way, yes. Yep. It just sort of feels less formulaic, and especially when I think Stampin' Up products are obviously demonstrated by people all around the world. I just think it's a really fun way to make those products work for you and your own style, because it's all about the techniques and having fun with it. You know, you don't have to do it as it says in the catalogue. You can just, you know, and the only additional product I used was some rubbing alcohol and a pipette. You know, all the rest is still Stampin' Up product. So, right, I think I'm going to put these onto a base of the same colour, because I don't actually want there to be any high contrast. I actually quite like that it kind of almost goes into a pale, into the pale there. That I'm not happy about. Might just need to add some detail. I don't like the way it's sort of like the beige is really taken over there. I'm going to just add some lines. That's a bit better, breaks it up a bit. I know this is going against what I usually say about splatter, but I'm just going to do a little bit of pink splatter. Oh, you're welcome, Sue. Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, I just saw a gem fall off then. Oh, I think it's probably still a bit damp from the ink I used. So thank you so much, everybody that's watching on the live. I really do appreciate you all coming on and hanging out. And if you're watching on the replay, thank you for coming back as well. Hope you've enjoyed these cards and you've learned some tips from it. If anyone wants to say in the chat something they've seen me do that you've never seen before, or technique that they're going to try out, let me know. I'm still at it. I like a bit of doodling. It's just dots and dashes. Oh, thank you, Kenzie. So you like the way I've used the colour strips, and those strips are ones that literally were destined for the scrap basket. But the colours inspired me from the painted lavender, although ironically I've ended up using quite a few of the beigey sides, but I've used some of the purple in there. So if you're here for the first time, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK. And so all the products you've seen me use, apart from the rubbing alcohol and the pipette, are all by Stampin' Up, and you can order those products through me. There's a link in the description. Ready and waiting for you. Were you inspired by something for this make, Ruth? Oh, I was just asking this as you said it. Oh, yeah, so I had the leftover papers because I was prepping something this afternoon, and then I thought I'd like to use the little scraps of paper onto a background, a smooshy background, but I didn't really want to do water, so I thought, oh, I'll have a go with the alcohol pens, and so it's worked out quite nice. So for those of you who didn't see the beginning, I used the alcohol onto the silicone mats, and then used rubbing alcohol, and then pushed the cardstock into the rubbing alcohol to make the background. So there we go. Now if you like this sort of technique, I've got a shimmer card class on Friday. Basically you need to have either some of the old Stampin' Up shimmer cardstock or one from a different brand, and a spritzer and various inks and things, and we're going to get very watery and smooshy. So just a reminder, those of you who are in my team, you get a half price class. Let me know if you've lost the code for that. And anyone else who wants to join, there are some spaces for it. I'll just have a quick double check to see how many spaces I have left for it. I need to log in. Okay. Yeah, I have about 3 more spaces for that class. So I've also got spaces for the Painted Wishes album kit class on the 29th on Saturday morning. So let me know if you want to do that one. Okay, so anything else I need to tell you? There's 10% off certain bundles, and also 10% off the machines. Yeah, the machines. Hi Wendy, thank you. I can't wait to play in Smoosh on Friday. Thank you, April. Nice to see you. The beige really brings out the colours. Yes. I used rubbing alcohol, Wendy, sorry, not William, and it's 70% isopropyl. 30% distilled water. So 70% got that result. Yeah. Right, do you want me to bring these up a bit closer for inspection? There we go. No, the shimmer class is a normal time for you, Kenzie. It's 7 PM my time. So I think that's about 2 PM your time, I think. It's the other class that will be too early for you. The Painted Wishes one is on at 10 AM my time. So it will be too early in the morning, but the shimmery class is on Friday afternoon for you. You can see that Winker Stella coming through as well there. Ooh, I feel like these little flowers would have a bit of wink on them. That's the only thing about making these sorts of cards. You keep thinking, oh, there's something else. I could put something else on there. Just keep going and going. All right, my lovelies, thank you so much. And I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, no, we don't do in the Smooshy class on Friday. We're not using alcohol at all. It's all water based. Yeah, go and have a look at the description. I know what, I'll go and grab that class. I'll go and grab it, and you can go and have a look at the link right now. Sorry, I'm finding the right place to put it. There we go. Thank you, Sandra. Very kind of you. Thank you. Right. Take care, everybody. Have a nice rest of your evening or morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And I'll catch you all again very, very soon, I'm sure. Where did I get my pipette? Oh, I think it was like a kids supply thing, Melissa. If you just look it up online, just pipettes for like school supplies, that kind of thing. I bought 100 once because I was doing marbling and I needed some, so I just have a whole stash of them. But you could even use like a kid's syringe. If you know anybody with children who, when they get the medicine for kids, they have a syringe in it. You could use something like that. All right. I think I'll try and be crafty for a couple of hours now. Yes, go for it, William. All right.